The set of counting numbers are called integers, or basically they are multiples of 1. They include negative integers, that is -1, -2, -3 and so forth, and positive integers 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, including the number 0. Consecutive integers are two integers which are neighbors, or the difference between two consecutive integers is 1. Let me move on to the problem. Find two consecutive integers, sum of whose squares is 365. So I will go to the solution directly. Let one integer be x. So the other consecutive integer is x plus 1, because the difference will be 1. Now what they have given me, sum of whose squares is 365. So the sum of the squares is 365. I will call this as equation 1. Now the formula of a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square, which will give me 365. Here a is x and b is 1. Let me call this as equation 2. So x square plus x square 2x square plus 2x 365 will go to the left hand side and it will become minus 364. 1 minus 365 is equals to 0. Now I have got the required equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. I will call this as equation 3. I can divide the equation throughout by 2 and I will get x square plus x minus 182 is equals to 0. I will call this as the final equation 4. So let me remove the factors of 182. The smallest table is 2 into 91, then 7 into 13, 13 into 1. The sum should come plus x. So if I do 7 to the 14 and 13, then it will be 14x minus 13x. 14 into minus 13, the product will come minus 182, and 14 minus 13x will come as plus x. So I have got the factors. X square plus 14x minus 13x, because the product should come 14 into minus 13 minus 182 is equals to 0. Now I can take common x from the first two terms. What will remain is x plus 14 minus 13. What will again remain inside the bracket is x plus 14. So x minus 13 into x plus 14 is equals to 0. Therefore x is equals to 13 or x is equals to minus 14. Now I have got two values, but can I consider x is equals to minus 14? No, because they are positive integers. Minus 14 will be a negative integer. Therefore x is equals to 13. Now I took one integer as x, so the other integer will be x plus 1, which will be 13 plus 1 is equals to 14. So the required integers are 13 and 14 respectively. Basically, two sides of a triangle are involved in forming a right angle. If one is the base, then the other is the altitude, which measures the height of a triangle. The altitude of a right angle triangle is 7 centimeters less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, then find the other two sides. So I will give the solution directly. Let the base be x centimeter. Now the altitude is 7 centimeters less than the base. So the altitude is x minus 7 centimeters, and I am given the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. So I can easily form a quadratic equation using Pythagoras theorem. So the Pythagoras theorem states that the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides of the triangle are equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So it is basically x square plus x minus 7 the whole square is equals to, I am given the hypotenuse which is 13 centimeter. So it is 13 square. So x square. So again a minus b the whole square. You will get a square minus 2ab plus b square. And 13 square is 169. So 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 is equals to 0. And I will get 2x square minus 14x, 49 minus 169, which will give me minus 120 is equals to 0. And then if I divide the equation throughout by 2, I will get it as x square minus 7x minus 60 is equals to 0. Now I have to find the factors of 60. Of course, I can easily say that the factors are 12 and 5, but I will show you how I find it. 2 into 30 is 60. 2 again into 15 is 30. 3 into 5 is 15. And 5 into 1 is 5. Now the sum should come minus 7. So how is it possible? 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. 12 and 5. What the sum comes to? Minus 12x plus 5x. It will come to minus 7 and the product will come to minus 60. So the factors are x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 is equals to 0. So now I have to just take the common terms together. So I have got the factors. Now I will take the common terms. That is x into x minus 12 plus 5 into x minus 12 is equals to 0. So x plus 5 into x minus 12 is equals to 0. That will give me x is equals to minus 5 or x is equals to 12. I've got two solutions, but can I take x is equals to minus 5? No, because a side of a triangle cannot be negative. Negative is something that we cannot count or measure. So x is equals to 12. Now what I considered x initially was x as the base. So the altitude will be x minus 7, that is 12 minus 7, which equals to 5. Yeah, 12 minus 7 is equals to 5. I'll just put the units of centimeter. So the remaining two sides of the triangle are 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter respectively.